Hi guys, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Blair. Welcome to my beauty space. So today I want to do a first impression get ready with me. Well, it's kind of a first impression because not every single item is a brand new item. Some items I have already used maybe once or twice, so it doesn't really count as a first impression. But still, it's a bunch of items that I recently got and I haven't featured in my video yet. So that's why I want to do it today. And this one will be more like a high-end impression because it's more from the brand that are Bobbi Brown or like brands from Sephora. I just recently filmed a drugstore version, so if you're more like inclined to watch drugstore video, you can go check that one out. I want to do like both end. I felt like I want to do one drugstore, one high-end so that I can cover both end of the spectrum. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. So first I want to do a skin prep. So for today, I am going to use the Caudalie Grape Water. So this is what it looks like. I'm pretty sure they changed into this aerosol bottle recently because I think the grape water has been around for a long time now and it's a different bottle, but I really love this aerosol bottle. They also have a bigger size, which actually is definitely better in value because the bigger the size, actually they're cheaper like per ounce. For me, I have a lot of the setting spray, I have a lot of the skin mist, I have a lot of the prep lotion. I'm just like, let me just have this one. So this is just aerosol, so I'm just going to feels really good. It doesn't really smell like anything. It doesn't really smell like grape. It doesn't really smell like, I don't know, it doesn't really have a scent. I just really love the sprayer. I love an aerosol sprayer better than like a regular sprayer. And on top of that, I just really think this is a good product because it's also good for sensitive skin and it has a bunch of good like natural ingredients. Like in the bottle it says that this one is 100% organic grapes, it's preservative free, paraben free, fragrance free, no need to blot after spraying, and it is against animal testing. So it's just really like an ethical good product. So this is the first item I'm using and I got this from Sephora. For the eyes, I'm going to use my Lancome Geniqua Yux. So this is a light pearl eye cream. This I got from Ulta. I love it because of the tip. Like the reason why I have been like putting off buying this is because of the tip. I always thought it was a dropper. Nothing against dropper. I actually quite like dropper recently, but somehow I just felt like with eye cream, I kind of want like a massage tip. So when I found out this one actually has a massage tip, I'm like, yes, I really want to purchase this one. I love it. And this is definitely not a first impression. I've used this multiple times on my videos, but I just really love it. So I highly recommend you get this one. Here is a close-up shot. Alright, moving on for the face cream today. I am going to use the Drunk Elephant Pertini Peptide Cream. So this is what it looks like. I hauled it in my video a long time ago. I really love this cream, but I have so many creams, so I always like rotating them. But what I love the most about this cream is that first off, I love the packaging. It's so cute. And also inside, it's a pumper like this. So it's very hygienic. You don't dip your finger into the jar. So there's not cross-contamination. But third, it actually improves your skin's texture. It's not just a hydration cream. It's not just a moisturizing cream. It actually helps soothing your skin and uplifting and get rid of like little lines because of the ingredients. That's why I think it's great, especially if your goal is trying to be more like anti-aging and also improve texture. I think this is a good cream to start with. Also, it's not like a super potent or like super, how to say, effective cream, like targeting more on like the older mature skin. So I feel like this one you can definitely use it, especially you have like premature skin, like you're in your late 20s, you're in your early 30s. I feel like this can be a really good option if you want to combat any like signs of texture as well as fine lines. I really love it. For me, I don't use it all the time because I feel like the ingredients, I don't know if my skin can like, you know, take it. I know that this is not really like a concentrated cream because it's a moisturizer after all, but sometimes I just want my skin to be less burdened. That's why I just rotating it using this one. But I do really love this one and I highly recommend you pick this one up. It's really good. Moving on, we're going to let the cream just sit on my skin for a little while for it to be fully absorbed. So I'm going to use a lip balm. So this is from Too Faced Cosmetics. And I just love this lip balm. As soon as I saw this, I'm like, I just want to grab it, you know, like I don't care, like I just want to grab it. So I'm going to just apply it like this on my lips. It does smell really good. I don't know if you're supposed to eat it, but it just smells like kind of like a fruit candy, so I absolutely love it. That's it for the skin prep. I am a very simple person when it comes to skin prep, just because I don't want to overwhelm my face with like 18 different steps. I know that sometimes it's good you do all these kind of steps, but for me, I'm just reaching a point that I just want to be simple. So that's what I'm going to do for the skin prep. The next, I'm going to do my primer. So for the primer today, I'm going to use the Hollywood Flawless Filter Youth Glow. So this I recently got from the Sephora website, because Charlotte Tilbury is on Sephora now. And I am just using this all over my face. I actually have already used it, like not on camera, but like in daily life. I really like it, especially if you're rushing out of the door, you just want like a quick pick me up. I feel like this is a really good option, like when you know, just put it all around your face and just, you know, do a quick getting the glow kind of a thing. So I love it. So to blend it out today, I'm going to use a green beauty blender, and I'm going to wet it using a Fix Plus. Just because I feel like if you're using kind of a setting spray, it's more potent than water. So I just always use a setting spray. So here it is. Once you blend it out, as you can see, it is very dewy. Just gives your skin like a glow. Once you put your foundation on, the glow will be kind of like glow within, which will be really natural. So I just really love it. I think this is like a good primer. So next, I'm going to do a little bit color correcting because I feel like my under eye area is really dull. Even though I do think the Hollywood Glow definitely helps out, but I still feel like I need an extra. So I'm going to use this Lancome Chubby Stick. I actually never used it before. It's brand new, but let's try. So I'm going to just apply it like underneath my eyes. I kind of want to do like all the color correcting, everything out of the way before I do my foundation, so that, you know, it's definitely more like a glow within. I'm going to just apply it everywhere like I normally would brighten, so that once I put my foundation on, everywhere will be blend more properly. So it's just like this. Look how nice it is. Let me swatch on my hand. So here is the color. It's definitely not like super yellow. It's definitely on like a pale yellow kind of a spectrum, which is really nice because you don't want the color to be too dramatic. I really love the texture of this stick. It just feels like a good high-end, you know, stick. So I just love it. I think it's really good. On top of that, because I'm a high maintenance, I'm going to use a second primer, which is the Bobbi Brown Primer Plus Mattifier. So this is a mattifying primer. This is what it looks like. I really love this packaging. Look how sleek. I love like a sleek black packaging. And here, once you pump it out, this is the texture. This reminds me of the Smashbox, the Pro Control Primer, but I feel like it's less silicone-y, which is really good because I feel like the Smashbox one is a little bit too silicone-y, like I just don't like that. And it has a nice scent. It's definitely not overwhelming or anything, so it's really nice. I'm only going to put around my nose and also like my T-zone area because that's where I need the mattifying the most. Okay, with all that being done, now it's the foundation. So today I'm going to use the Dior Forever Undercover Foundation. So this one also says it's 24-hour full coverage. I don't know what's the deal with the beauty community recently. Like everybody wants to be 24-hour. I don't know if people just, I don't know, stay that long or what's the need, like what propels that. But I mean, I like it. That means that it's long lasting. And I'm in the shade 23. So here is the color. I feel like this color might be a little bit yellow right now. My gosh. Look at this. Do you guys like pierce your ears? Like comment down below, because I saw so many beautiful earrings that I want to wear, but then I'm like, I don't know, I'm kind of just scared of piercing. And also I pierced it before, but then it all got like closed off because I didn't really like keep wearing stuff. I just felt like it's very uncomfortable, so I took off the piercing ring. So now I don't even have the hole anymore, which is actually pretty comfortable. But then on the other side, I'm just like, I'm missing out. So let me know if, you know, you guys recommend I pierce it again or not. So yeah, just want to make small talks. And now I'm done with the foundation. I like it. I think the texture is really, really nice. It's very easy to blend. Everything is pretty nice. I also really love like the finished look. I think it's very natural. So yeah, I like it. Moving on to the concealer. So today I'm going to use the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. I really love this concealer, mainly because it's just a doe foot that's pretty big, and I love the texture of it. I still think Tarte Shape Tape might be a little bit better, but this one is really close. So I really, really love it. Yeah, that's it. I think that's all the reasons. I don't think this is like super like wowing or stuff like that. Like I still think Tarte is a little bit better, but it's still a very good foundation concealer. And on top of that, this is a giant, so it can last you a long time. Alright, moving on to set the whole face. Today I'm going to use this Bobbi Brown Brightening Finish Powder. This is in the shade Porcelain Pearl. So this is what it looks like. So it's like a multicolor one, and it's in a compact, so it's very travel friendly. I'm probably going to bring this one with me while traveling because I want a compact so that it's easy to travel with. I really love how this, you know, appears on my skin. I think it's very beautiful. It's just very natural, and I always swirl all the colors together. I'm using a brush from Sephora Pro. This is a 90 brush. It's really good. So I'm just apply it all over my face like this. It just looks really, really good. I love like the color and stuff. So yeah, I just think it's super good. And look how like instantly mattifies my whole skin. So I just think it's pretty cool. Alright, moving on for the brows. Today I'm going to use the Kat Von D Brow Pomade. So this is what it looks like. I bought it for a while now, but I don't think I ever showed on my channel. So this is the pomade that they came out maybe like 2 months ago. I only used it once, as you can see. I love this pomade. I feel like this one is definitely creamier than the Anastasia pomade. That's why I bought it. And then you use a brush. Today I'm going to use this Bobbi Brown brush, like the small precision brush, to dip it in and fill in my brow. So I'm going to just dip in like this. Just pick up a little bit because you don't want to overdo it. So I'm going to just draw my brow. See the difference? Like I'm just filling in like that tiny little bit. I feel like it's enough. Especially the first couple strokes might be a little bit too harsh. So definitely use a light hand. Like this. I already feel like the front part is a little bit too harsh, but still it is really, really nice. So we're going to just take a little bit more like this, and then doing the other side as well. So here are the brows. They're looking really good, even though it's kind of a little bit too dramatic. But trust me, once you put your eyeshadow on, you put your lashes on, everything will be better. Like, trust me. But I still really, really love the shape of it. So yeah, I highly recommend this pomade. As long as you just close the cap well, it will last you a really long time. I already have it for like almost 2 months now. It still didn't dry out. Everything is fine. So I love this one better than the Anastasia pomade. So I really recommend it to everybody. Alright, moving on. I'm going to use the NARS eye primer base. This is their new one in the shade medium to prime my eyes. You don't have to do this. I feel like sometimes you can just use a concealer to do the same. But sometimes I just want to be like extra and also show you the product, so I'm doing this. But honestly though, this is a really good product. Like, I'm not lying. Like, this one is really good. Like, it's just really blends into at least my skin tone, and it's really lightweight, so it's really easy to absorb, and you just have a clean canvas. So we're going to just blend this one out like this. Look, it all blended in. So we're doing this eye as well. So yeah, this is the base. I really love it. So for the eye makeup look today, I want to do a pink look. So today, the star of the show will be this Naked Cherry palette right here. I love this palette. And look inside. Look at all the colors. Those are just so pretty. I feel like these shades are definitely, you know, more on the pinky side than like the new Charlotte Tilbury, the Star of the Eye palette. I really love that one as well. But when I compare them side by side, this one definitely are more the cherry tone. So we're going to do a cherry look today. And first, I'm going to pick up the shade called Caution right here. So this is like kind of like a nudie beige. And I'm going to just use the brush come with the palette. Their brush is always really good. Like, I am really obsessed with their brushes. I just love it. I think it's so good. As you can see, it's just like a very gentle color right here. I just felt like it's really good. And then we're going to do this eye as well. So this is what it looks like. Don't you guys think it's pretty good? I love this base color. It's called Caution. So yeah, it looks really good. I just use the fluffy side and then fluff it down. And moving on, I'm going to use the shade Juicy right here. So this is more like a coral kind of nude color. So I'm going to just apply it like this. See the color right here? It just looks really good. This is going to be one of the looks that I'm only going to use maybe like 2 brushes to finish. Which I think is pretty dope though. Like, there's nothing wrong with it, you know? I think it's pretty cool. So I just really love the color. I think the color is really just nice, and then it's not too much, and it blended out really nicely. I love this palette because there are so many new releases. I get it, like this one is not really like the most standout, but I feel like if you love like a peachy kind of color, this is a really good option. And then next, I'm going to use the shade Beam. I'm going to use this pencil side, and this is the color. So let me show you guys right here. This is the color. So it's kind of like a burgundy, kind of a cherry color. I'm going to just, you know, smudge on my lower lash line and also like my cut crease, all that kind of stuff. So it's like this. I just really love it. I think it's a good shade. So yeah, I feel like the color's starting to get in together, right? And moving on, I'm going to use the color Bam Bam right here. So it's like a light kind of a shimmer color, like this. I'm going to just put it like in the middle. Put a little bit more, like this. Yeah, it's just really pretty. So I love it. By the way, my rings are from Express. I got them during the 50% off sale. Do you guys love it? Like, the one on my ring finger is better. I mean, the ring finger is right here, but I love it. I think it's really pretty. So I've been rocking this in this video, just in case you guys are curious. And lastly, to intensify like the middle, I'm going to use the shade Young Love right here. I love this color. So I'm going to use a pencil side as well, just to intensify it, like along my lash line a little bit. So yeah, that's the eyeshadow application. I am really happy with this palette. I really love the application process. I love the pigmentation. I also love the whole color range. I think this probably is their best color range so far. So despite all the other opinions, I highly recommend you get this one. I think it is really worth it. Alright, for the eyeliner today, I'm going to use the Hourglass Mechanical Gel Eyeliner right here. This I recently hauled in Sephora haul. It's really, really nice. So this is a gel liner. The pigmentation is really, really nice and it's super skinny. So when you do your inner corner eyeliner, it also gives you a very precise application. I just really think this is a good one. So I'm going to just, you know, do it like this. So yeah, that's the eyeliner. I really love the application process. It's super smooth. I don't even want to swatch it because I want to save every little bit. So look at this one stripe. And I wasn't even twist up. So this is really, really good. If you want to splurge, I highly recommend you splurge on this one. I don't think you will regret it. Alright, so for the lashes today, I don't want to use any falsies. So today we're going to try out the NARS Climax lashes right here. Look how pretty is this packaging. Like, I love it. And this is in the shade Explicit Black. So here inside, this is what it looks like. I am purely attracted by the packaging of this mascara. I have to be honest, I just really love the packaging. And here is a wand. Wow, that looks very promising. I'm not going to lie. So we're going to just apply it. So yeah, that's like 2 coats. I really love it. I think it's very natural but also kind of plumping. It's just really, really good. And just look how beautiful. Like, I love it. I really love this mascara. It's literally just like 2 coats and it's not really like clump up, but also because it's new mascara, to be fair, sometimes when the mascara gets a little bit older, it starts to clump up. So it's not really fair to say that it's just, you know, this mascara, because a lot of mascara don't really clump when you first open them. But yeah, I love this mascara. I think this gives a very natural look. So I feel like this look can be a good like go to work or go to school look. Just, you know, get it together, but also not too much. So yeah, let's move on to bronzer. So for the bronzer today, I'm going to use the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Matte Bronzer. This is in the shade Medium Deep. But it's not that deep in my opinion, to be honest. Just apply it like this, like tap off the excess and then just apply it like this. Isn't that so beautiful? I literally love it. I think this is good. Like, I'm not going to lie. I think this is good. And also I love the whole like brush tip. Like, I think this is so beautiful, like the whole shiny aspect of it. And then the brush is like this. So it's pretty good. And here, this is good. Moving on, next I'm going to use the highlight palette. And today I'm going to use the brand new one from NARS. I'm literally sold on the packaging, I have to be honest. It's literally, the packaging sold me on this one. I just love it so much. And here inside you have all the shades right here. Isn't that so gorgeous? I love it. Let's swatch some shades. For example, this color, it is super nice. So let's do like right here. Boom, boom, boom. And then we also have this color. It's like kind of like a neon kind of highlight right here. It is really, really nice. Also, they have some highlight blush. For example, this one, like this. So it's right here. I just really love it. I think this is a good palette and look how cute. So for the highlight, I'm going to pick up this brush from Tarte and I'm going to use the lightest shade right here. I'm going to just dab it on my brush and then I'm going to apply it right here. It is really nice. Look at that. It is so nice. I love it. I think this is so pretty. Okay, moving on, I'm using the same brush, but I'm going to pick up this coral shade right here. So it's kind of like a beautiful coral, peachy kind of shade. So I'm going to just apply it right here. like this. And then I'm going to do the other side as well. So it's like right here. I feel like it barely shows. So if you want a more like intensified look, definitely pick up a little bit more and just go back and forth a little bit more for it to show on your skin. But I actually kind of dig in this kind of, you know, kind of in there, a little bit subtle, kind of a blush look. So I have no complaints. And say after you get your bronzer, your blush, your highlight, I feel like the whole face shape just come together. Like before, it's more like, you know, a little bit empty somewhere. Once you contour and then you put your blush and everything on, it just looks more get together. All right, lastly for the lip, today I'm going to use the Pat McGrath lipstick. This is the Luxe Trance, and this is in the shade Libatia. I don't know how to say the name, but look how beautiful is this color. I never used it, like look. So this is brand new. I'm saving it for you guys. So let me swatch it right here. Here is a swatch. I really love this color. I think it's beautiful. It's like a nudie peach color. So let's just apply it. Here is the color. Look how pretty. It matches my eyes really good, even though my eyes are more like pinky shade, but somehow I still felt like it kind of have like peachy glow to it. So yeah, I love it. I think this is such a beautiful look. I really, really love this look. I'm so digging this look. All right, lastly for the setting spray. Today I'm going to use the Kat Von D Lock-It setting spray. This is what it looks like. It is not a new product, and I have been using this for a while now. I really, really love this setting spray. So we're going to just set it all over my face. It smells like cucumber, so it's a very refreshing scent. I just really, really love this setting spray. I think it is so amazing and it melts the makeup. I feel like now the highlighter, the bronzer, the blush all melted together. So yeah, I love this baby. So yeah, this is the look right here. It is so beautiful. It's such like a natural look. It can be everyday look, or you can take it up a notch by having falsies and then do a more dramatic lip color. I just think it's so versatile. I love all the stuff I'm using in today's video. I especially love this palette. I just think it's so cool. So if you're a makeup junkie, if you're a makeup collector, I think you should collect this one. So yeah, this is today's video. I hope you guys enjoy this video. So yeah, that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.